Hey there, it's Kathleen at Knots of Grace. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that I'm here this Friday and that we get to spend a few minutes together. Just showing you some of the things that we have here at knotsofgrace.com and also just sharing some gift ideas and gifts of faith that you can gift yourself or gift others this holiday season. So, as I mentioned in my social media post this week, and also if you looked at the if you look at the description of today, what I wanted to talk to you about today and show you are some of our gifts of the saints. To so that we can celebrate the saints and also just learn from the saints. I'm sure each of you has a saint that you can relate to a little bit more than maybe one of the others, or maybe there's several, and maybe there's some that you look to for guidance here and there as you're going through some, good and difficult times. So I wanted to just share with you some of these that we have in the shop, and I'll say this again, but most everything in our store at knotsofgrace.com has a miraculous medal. So technically, most everything has a saint on it. And so, whether you are looking for a specific saint or not, you will find a saint on most of our items. Good morning or good afternoon, Kelly. I guess it still is morning on the West Coast. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for joining. So you can find all of those on if you go to wherever you're watching this, whether you're watching it on Facebook or if you're watching it on YouTube, there's a link somewhere right there, either in our bio, and it should go to this address, which is linkpop.com/knots of grace. There you can find all the different places where you can purchase our items, but the first one on that list is knotsofgrace.com. So you just click the button and there you go. So, as I said, I wanted to share some saint gifts. So, the first one I wanted to share is actually, I'll call it an oldie but goodie, but really what it is a customer favorite. So, this one it doesn't have a saint medal on it, but because it's from Matthew 28:20, it is of the words of a saint. So I am with you always. And this is one of our door rosaries. It comes in four different colors. We are nearing the end of this. And once we are done with once we are out and sold out, we won't be making this door rosary anymore. This is some new things that are coming in the 2023. So if you like the things that you see, many of them won't be available come 2023. So that's just to tell you that if you like it, you might want to grab it before it gets too late and before we go to all of the different shows. We will be at, when I'm talking about we, I mean Bill, my father-in-law, and I, and Leanne Nark will likely be with us too at several of those. But we have six different shows that we're attending over the next 3 months. So starting next weekend, we'll be in South Carolina at the Marian Eucharist Conference, and that is in Greenville, South Carolina. And then we have a lot of local shows. So the 5th, we're at Marist School, then we're at Holidays, then we're at Titan Tidings, at Blessed Trinity, and then we're at St. Pius the 10th, their high school event, and then we'll be at St. Anne's for Apple Annie's in early December. So you can find some of these until we sell out, and then you'll get to see some new items in 2023. But if you like something, I just wanted to lay that out there, let you know that some of these are limited editions, and once they're gone, they're gone. And that's kind of just the way they go, because sometimes I can't get the crosses anymore. So the other one that I wanted to show, and I've shown this to you before. This one's actually new for 2022. And this is our Saint Benedict cross crucifix, and it's on a paracord instead of the larger rope. So you can see the difference in size here of our kind of more standard door rosaries, and this is a little smaller door rosary. Both beautiful, both can go on any door within your home. But this one's just a little bit smaller. And then it has the natural wooden beads, 10 of those wooden beads that go around this rosary. And this one is the St. Benedict crucifix here. And so this is a great one for you to have on your front door or any of the doors, as I said, or you can hang it on your wall as well. And it comes in a number of colors. Most are enjoying um, our tans and our navy blues, and but we also have people who are loving our purples too. So these are, I have quite a few of these in stock. I just want, but if you love them, get them. They are a fantastic price. So these are $25 a piece, which is a great way to get started at Knots of Grace, to start enjoying our products and enjoying the knots that Bill ties for us. Actually, he ties the big guys. I tie these, and with anything with a bead is done by me now, and anything with a bigger, just a knot, is done by Bill. He's our chief knot tire. So I will, these are all, you can find these on through the link pop link. And oh, show you the difference here. I have my handy dandy doorknob here, so you can see how this just fits on there. And obviously you wouldn't keep this little hanging tag on there. It's going to look a little wonky, so just bear with it. But you can see how this one hangs here, right? So it doesn't hang too low on your door, but yet you can still see it. But then if you put one of our more standardized door rosaries on there, it hangs quite a bit longer. So these are usually hanging about 12 to 14 inches, and I think this one hangs about 9 inches from the door. So you can see the difference there. Another thing that I wanted to show you, another St. Benedict, is our St. Benedict door hanger. Super simple, super minimalist. And the other thing that's super about it is that it's multifunctional. So I designed it, as I design most of the things at Knots of Grace, to go on your door. Right? So easy peasy, fits on your door just like so. Or if you have a handle door, the neat thing about this is, I don't have 3 hands, but all you have to do is hook it through the handle, put it through there, and then it hangs from there. So I'm going to show you on the purse, kind of the same concept. So handle here, you hook this here. Oh, look at this. I can do this one-handed. Yay me. Hook it through there, and then you can wear it short or you can wear it long. And then, so like I said, this is multi-purpose. So you can put it on your purse or your backpack. If you're a traveler, this is a great traveler gift for you to take with you no matter where you're traveling. You can hang it on your hotel door for some protection. Say a prayer when you get to your hotel, to ask St. Benedict to pray for you for the safety of your trip. So even though St. Christopher is the patron saint of travelers, St. Benedict is there for protection as well. So this is a great one for traveling, and it's very, very lightweight. So if you're trying to ship it somewhere, it's one of your lightweight items. So it's great for if you have overseas families that you want to send something just small, but just a thought. These are great items. So that one's good. And then, as I said, most of our items have a miraculous medal on them. And then I think all but one of our rearview mirror rosaries has a St. Christopher medal on them. And so if you get one of our rearview mirror rosaries, now these are 2 of our customer favorites. This one is almost out of stock. Every once in a while, I'm able to find one or 2 or 3 more. But I believe that the ones that I have in stock, that's it. So if you love this cross right here, now's the time to get this rearview mirror rosary if you haven't yet. Excuse me. Excuse me. Trying to cover my ears so you don't hear my cough. So, not trying to be too salesy on you, just, giving you the facts about where we are with stock and inventory. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So these also are versatile. They were designed for your rearview mirror, but again, same hook concept. So you can hook it over your purse and have it on your purse or your backpack, and you can use it as a purse charm too. So super versatile. And you've got St. Christopher on this one. So, if you do want to travel with this one, you've got St. Christopher there. You can, with the clasp that comes on and off of this one, you can hang it long, or you can hang it how I originally designed it, which is in a loop there. So, just different options for you to honor our saints and those who have gone before us and who can help guide us and give us a little bit of direction if we ever get lost. They are here for us for to pray for us, and so I wanted to show you some of the ones that we have available at knotsofgrace.com. I also have some rosary markers at knotsofgrace.com. Basic, and I don't have them with me now, but I do want to tell you it's a saint medal with a clasp on it, a little uh, lobster clasp, where if you are praying the rosary and let's say you have to get up and answer the door or something that is urgent, you just mark your place wherever you were on that decade or whatnot. And then that way, when you come back, you know exactly where to start so you can finish your rosary. So we have those in the shop, very inexpensive, definitely under $10, probably under $5 a piece. Great little stocking stuffers. But again, have your saint with you to ask for their prayers on your behalf. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it so much. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel and you're watching this, please do so. We have some fun things that come around every Monday. I have a bit of inspiration here in the form of a hug, and you can see more of those. And then if you haven't liked our Facebook page, if you're watching on Facebook, please do so. I am not a spammer. I don't do that kind of thing. I love to just share what I can through the gifts that I have and share them with you here. So, have a wonderful weekend. As I said, if you earlier, we're going to start our holiday shows, holiday craft fairs, starting next weekend, the 28th and 29th. We are attending the 10th Marian Conference, Eucharist Conference in Greenville, South Carolina. So if you are there, stop by our booth, say hello, come check out what we have, ask me questions, and I can't wait to see you. All right, take care. Bye bye.